Hey, what's going on? My name is Brandon from TMA, and this morning I woke up to check the Steam store, only to notice that the new DLC for BioShock Infinite was released. I do have the season pass, so in my sleep I did leave my computer on, because I do that sometimes, and it already downloaded it. It was just totally easy for me just to turn on BioShock Infinite and play it. I did record a first reaction of it, and it was actually a pretty crazy first reaction because I didn't look up any videos, I didn't read anything about this. I just played it only to find out that I was recording on half quality instead of full quality on Fraps, and also only to find out that this was the craziest DLC to ever come out. Essentially, this is survival. This is, you know, waves, and this is something that I love. I love zombies. I love survival type games like Killing Floor and stuff like that. Essentially, this is what this is, except you can only go up to 15, and that's part of the leaderboards, and I'll show you a little bit more about that later. But not only did I find out that it is the sweetest arcade mode that I can play BioShock Infinite. Now, not just the campaign, but I can play this arcade mode, which is loads and loads of fun, and is actually really difficult and challenging with these things called blue ribbons, or blue ribbon challenges. I also found a couple of awesome things to go along with that. Here, when you walked in, there was some free samples for, you know, Shock Jockey and just some Vigors. And also I found out that there are leaderboards, and this is probably the coolest leaderboard layout I've ever seen. And it kind of goes along with BioShock 2, where they had, you know, to change your clothes, you'd walk over to a wardrobe or stuff like that, where they don't just, you know, make it boring with the menu screen. They're actually doing some fun stuff here with kind of 3D screens. So yeah, this is what this DLC is all about. So it's History Comes Alive, Motorized Patriot. This guy's awesome. But these are the different maps that they have for you to play. There are 4. I have not played these 2 yet. I have unlocked them. But as you can see, you get blue ribbons for doing the blue ribbon challenges. And I have not gotten all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 15 waves. So there's 15 blue ribbons you can obtain. And that's gonna be my goal here. I'm gonna try to obtain some blue ribbons. And I have some new goals set out for me. Super excited about this. I just absolutely love this game. I think it might be one of my favorite games ever. Just, you know, one of the best gaming experiences I've had in a really long time, if not maybe the best. Just really good campaign, really good solid game. But here you have tickets, and that's where you save. This is your save station. Memorial gift shop. We got some stuff you can buy, and this right there is my favorite part about this DLC. Let's just go in. Yeah, that's right. So here, what you can do essentially, as you can see on the bottom left, I have money. I have money because I've played this game. What you can do is you can unlock these. You can unlock, I like to call them Easter eggs. They're not really Easter eggs, but you can unlock all these. I also like to call them secrets. You can basically make a museum, essentially out of the game, out of things that you progress. So you can buy these each. These are each 250, I believe, for all the paintings. And essentially, it's not just like something where you see your unlocks in a screen, which is kind of what I was talking about on, you know, just going to leaderboards and stuff. They actually make it to where you can, it's like you can really enjoy the unlocks that you have, and actually feel that you are making progress rather than just, you know, getting some trophy or something. This is probably my second favorite part. Your very own songbird. Let him watch over you. That essentially means that Booker DeWitt gets to have his very own songbird, and I suppose the songbird would just sit up there, and that is just so cool, and I love this so much. And apparently you can unlock songs here as well, which is just so cool. I really love this DLC, and I'm pretty sure it's really not that expensive. I think it's only like $5. I wouldn't know because I got the season pass, but I thought whenever I was looking at it, it was like $5. So you should definitely pick it up if you have $5 laying around. This is by far the coolest DLC I've ever seen. And I think the first DLC to a BioShock game. I'm not sure if BioShock 2 had DLC. I don't really remember. But they've really outdone themselves with this DLC, and to make it as cheap as it is, if it is $5, if it's not, then I'm sorry, I am mistaken. But let's go ahead and see what this is all about. So we got go to Obstacle. So we're gonna go ahead and go there, and what I'm gonna do from here is I'm just gonna montage it from the different maps. So without further ado, this is the new DLC, Clash in the Clouds. So here you can see for the first time they're introducing these blue ribbon challenges. Defeat the wave using skyline strikes only. So essentially the blue ribbon challenge is going to be way harder to obtain. I've already done a lot of these blue ribbon challenges, so I'm not going to redo them. I'm just going to kind of get through the waves nice and easy, but just kind of thought I'd show you the blue ribbon challenge system. So as you can see, I just completed that last wave, and this is the armory. It allows you to basically just get whatever gun you need for the next objective, or just whatever you want. You don't have to follow the blue ribbon challenges. It allows you to upgrade your guns. It allows you to get resurrection, meaning that when you die, you can be revived. But the downside of that is every time you get it and then die, it goes up like crazy amounts of money. But it also gives you your next blue ribbon challenge for the next round. So defeat the wave using only the skyhook attacks and shotgun is my objective for this one. So I'm going to go over to the guns, and I'm going to pick out a shotgun. So that's what we need for this. And I'll just go ahead and grab it. Cannon. And so there's vending machines here, which is cool. There's activate single resurrection, and you can upgrade your guns, which is a really cool feature. I just got spread boost. So we're gonna go on to the next wave, and we're actually gonna do this blue ribbon challenge. So only sky rail kills and shotgun. So we're just gonna kind of roll in here, get this guy, shoot that guy. We're gonna get back on the rail. There's one guy left. I'm gonna try to sky rail. There we go. I've completed the blue ribbon challenge, meaning that if I had never completed this blue ribbon challenge before, a new blue ribbon would be added to kind of where you choose to choose which map you want to get. So as you can see, this new blue ribbon challenge. You basically got the grasp of that map. I'm going to go on to the next one. Alright, so we're going to go over to Duke and Dimwit Theater. Played there one time. I tried to do the blue ribbon challenge, which is kind of impossible. At least I couldn't do it. So I'm just gonna kind of go and just kind of play the map a little bit, try to stay alive as best I can, and let's go. Okay, so defeat all enemies with shotgun. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? If I die, I die. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go this way. And I lost a lot of health from doing that. Wait for these guys to come. Alright. Kind of get some strategy going. So there's medkits right over here. I'm just gonna jump down and grab them. Do it. I can get back on here. I'm gonna be going this way. I'm gonna get a decoy over there, so I can just sneak up on him. Ah! Failed! Oh well, we'll just kill him. Try to survive the round here. Oh, Elizabeth, I will take that.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. I'm gonna get back on that sky rail. I just totally didn't expect them to do something like this with the DLC. It's totally cool. So there's one guy left. Go ahead and use shotgun. Okay, so I failed that blue ribbon challenge completely and utterly. That's okay. We'll go back to the armory and see what the next blue challenge is. Alright, so I pretty much failed over at Duke and Dimwit, so we're gonna try Raven's Dome, which has to be harder. I haven't played at Raven's Dome yet. Oh, but this picture looks pretty sweet, so we'll see what's going on. Keep an eye out for the appearance of new tiers and other opportunities. Earn silver eagles by dispatching enemies. Right. This is just awesome. I see so many tiers. Alright, this map looks giant, which I am excited about. Wow. Alright, so wave 2. Ah, this is crazy.
Go ahead.
Okay, I hear you.
I thought it.
Sure thing.
This pistol is absolutely insane. Goodness gracious. Friendly. What? Okay, so I've been resurrected. I don't know what that means when it says friendly fire. Ah! There's one of them. There's two more.
I'll wait down here.
And then the last one there is, and looks probably the coolest, is the Emporia Arcade. So let's go ahead and go there. Okay, so this is the Emporia Arcade. It looks super, super cool. looks difficult. I think I already see. Yeah, it looks pretty difficult. And this is the last one, so as to be expected, you know, the most difficult one. Defeat an enemy affected by Bucking Bronco with a possess. These challenges are getting super hard too. Right along with all of this. So let's go ahead and use this.
Now.
You bet. Patch yourself up. Look her here.
Sometimes